Ivan. Look over that way. Testing 1 2 1 2. Testing 1 2.
Yeah, good.
So a very good evening to everybody watching us on Wolves TV this evening. It's Wolves under-23s at Fulham under-23s live from Hotspur Park. That's how Fulham will line up top of the table in Premier League 2 Division 2. Stephen Sessegnon, number 23, the younger brother of Ryan Sessegnon, who made such an impact at a young age for Fulham before moving on to Tottenham. This is how James Collins has selected his under-23 side tonight. Quite a few changes from Monday night, including a first start for Bruno Jordão on his return from injury. It's been quite a while since Jordão last started a Premier League 2 game, all the way back in March of 2020. Jack Scott starts on the right-hand side. Ollie Tipton is in the centre of defence. Dexter Lembakisa returns as well. Harry Birtwistle moves into a forward role, as does Owen Hesketh, though he does have the ability, Hesketh, to drop back into midfield if needed. Lewis Richards moves in from left wing back to the left side of central defence. The job of trying to respond to a 5-0 defeat only a couple of days ago at home to Norwich is underway at Hotspur Park. This one of the toughest tests at this level of the game. Things could well change in the second half of the season. Players tend to go out on loan from a lot of sides, but Fulham have put themselves in pole position to try and push forwards in Premier League 2 Division 2. Last year it was Leeds who were the runaway leaders. This year it's the team from West London, as Louis Malden immediately under pressure. An opportunity to try and push forwards, but Whistle couldn't quite reach it. This is Pajasiti. Chase on for Harkin, trying to put some pressure on Idris Adeteu.
Second ball, connect, press that, you know that. Narrow, ready. What? Right on, that's how you should be. Middle.
It's Ollie O'Neill with the long ball, well intercepted by Lembakisa. Had a good run in the team, Dexter Lembakisa, this season, but just dropped out of the last couple of matches after the return of Hugo Bueno and then Lewis Richards to full fitness. No Hugo Bueno tonight. He was on the bench for the first team on Wednesday. You imagine he may well be in and around it again tomorrow. That's the reason why Luke Cundle is not involved. Chem Canmore, who was on the bench for the first team, continues to be suspended at this level after his sending off against West Brom in the derby at Molineux a couple of weeks ago. Griffiths couldn't quite hang on to it.
That's it. Good. Shake. Pressurise that one, Lee. That's it. Oh, come on.
Charlie Robinson.
Jack. Right shoulder. Go on, eight. Good. Good.
Immediate chase on here. Charlie O'Neill trying to work it wide to Sessignon. Jack Scott clear the ball forwards. Picked up by Pajaziti.
Narrow, nice. Not too deep. Not too deep. Put some pressure on that. Good. Hey, ready? Yes, Steve.
Sessignon, dangerous run for Fulham. Drop towards Pajaziti, was blocked by Lewis Richards.
Come back in.
Early danger from the home team.
10 yards line, 10 yards.
Fossey for Odateo.
Get across. Pass, come on. The ball's coming.
Goalkeeper
Get
is
across,
Damien
Lewis.
Lass.
Get across, Lewis.
Wolves did beat Fulham earlier on in the season. It was a 2-1 result.
You ready to do this one? You ready?
Owen Hesketh and Chem Campbell with the goals in September at Agbra. Fulham's only defeat of the season so far. Only dropped points in one other game. That was away at Villa.
Robbo, where are you going? Come, Robbo, where are you going? There's nothing there.
Jordan was the man showing. Tipton trying to find Scott, who just turned his shoulder at the wrong time.
Go on, Lee, you're close. That's him. Good.
Hilton to Robinson. Now Fossey taking over.
Good, that's it. Good.
Good pressure being put on by Harvey Griffiths. Matt Dibley-Diaz.
Stop.
Odateo. Blade just getting the wrong side of Estrada, but flag was up.
Tell them lucky. Boys. Come now. Danny, ready? Oh, pass second. Hey, come around. Stay it. Gonna drop on.
O'Neill was the man challenging. He was getting the free kick.
Go!
Griffiths to Richards. Nice shape from Richards into Birtwistle. And Scott outside him, goes to Griffiths. Now Richards again, seeing plenty of the ball. Another 1-2 with Hesketh. And Bakisa is set off, trying to get in behind Fossey. Well, shouts for handball. Wolves might still make something from this. Jordao. Lembakisa. A bad delivery, and Scott was coming around the back, and that made sure that Sessignon had to deal with it. Good pressure being applied. It's not been a bad start in the opening 8.5 minutes as far as Wolves are concerned.
Don't be worried about it.
Jordao to take the corner. Oh, he went through all the bodies. Lembakisa first to it. Griffiths in support. Harkin is there with him as well. Ran out of space. Dexter Lembakisa. Jordao's ball. It's an excellent one to find Dexter Lembakisa. Needs a bit of support. Still charging on though, he might not need support. And it comes through to Griffiths, what a finish! Superb play! Brilliant ball by Jordao, and then Lembakisa's strength and tenacity. And Griffiths arrived in the right place at the right time to smash it home. And what a difference a couple of days makes for Wolves under 23s. His first goal since arriving from Manchester City in August. He's had some injury issues, but that was sweetly struck. And they all ran to Lembakisa. They knew the part he played in that goal.
Some pressure on Lee. Some pressure on. That's it. He's out. That's it. That's it. Get up. Line up. Be good, please. Good. That's it. Narrow. Stay narrow. Good. You ready, Jack? You've got no visuals now, eh? That's it. Talk to Jack.
What a perfect start.
Give it to him. Come on, go, Stephen. Jack, you ready? Come on, big ball, Jack. Go across. Relax, Stephen. Who are you? Yes, Sonny.
Hesketh settle for the throw.
Hands up. Bruno, push on. Mark and Bruno, push on.
Odeteu. Robinson.
You got to see that. That's it. Well done, mate.
Fossey. Diddley Diaz to Robinson as Fulham try and move Wolves from side to side. You could hear the shouts for Harkin to go and press, but Odeteu hold him off.
You've got to win on this side.
23, ball, 23.
Sessegnon's ball forwards, away by Tipton. This is Hilton. Fossey, dangerous and well claimed by Louis Molden.
Go on then, what are you doing, Tippo? We're doing pass. Dibs, just let them higher, you can do it. Come on. Second ball. Nice good.
Strong run by Pajasiti. Scott had a little tug at his shirt. Support from Sessegnon.
Stay here, he's gone.
Robinson trying to switch the play. O'Neill, foot in by Scott. Griffiths trying to set Harkin away. He's quick, but not quite quick enough.
Again, Stevie. Yes, Ollie, Terry across, ready to let you move. Some pressure on the ball, go on.
Bajaziti's ball.
Well done, now play, play.
Jordao, Harkin, but whistle is sharp. Look at the speed.
Keep going, lads.
Oh, and he was looking for Jordao, who started that little move. He didn't just stand and watch Bruno Jordao, put his head down and raced up. He's got a long way to get back and help out. Ablade, Sessignon took a tumble, referee took a long watch. O'Neill, another super stop by Louis Molden. Better than his last. Made himself big. More impressive goalkeeping. And Richards has set off here. There's a lovely tempo about the way Wolves are playing. Still Richards. Left-sided centre back. Just yards from the corner flag. Unfortunate ball back by Dexter Lembakisa, but really good stuff this from Wolves. This was the Fulham opportunity. Ollie O'Neill. Good stop by Louis Molden.
Come on! Now them corners. Quicker! Come on,
Scott intercepting. And there'll be a Fulham throw. There's good tempo to this game in the opening quarter of an hour. Mateo for Robinson. Fossett. Mateo's ball.
Get up, Dibs! Get closer, Dibs!
Fossey. Well cleared away by Tipton. Sessignon. Pajasiti. Harris finding Dibley Diaz, and now Fossey. And Makisa stuck with him this time.
Closer! Closer to him! Cheers, pal, thank you.
It's a cold night at Motspur Park. You can see the steam coming off all the players as they were paused for a moment there. Sessignon. Wolves will be relatively happy with the shape that they've had so far. O'Neill brought that down well though. Chance to cross, and Ablade in at the near post. Decision is a corner.
Look at it first, if not. Owen!
High hanging delivery, Malden just got something to it.
Pick up, Jack, you ready, Jack? Pick up. Pass is looking, Chippo, you can't point.
Put back into a dangerous area, Malden came and made a better connection this time. He's been called into action quite a few times, Louis Malden, in the opening 19 minutes. 2 important saves and then dealing with difficult balls put into the penalty area. You might just have spotted in the bottom of your screen Scott Fry, the goalkeeping coach for the academy, giving him the thumbs up there. Harkin did well. Hesketh. Lembakisa on his outside. He's carried the ball an awful long way here, Hesketh. Oh, and then at the last moment, a little bit of miscommunication with Lembakisa.
Back in deck. Good. Delay. Good. Left shoulder, Lee. Left shoulder if you can get there. Get in tighter. On the 8. Harry, on the 8.
Dibley Diaz. Long one for Ablade, who got a touch to it, and Malden had to reach up that right hand. Wolves' defensive line playing rather high. They're very nearly caught out there. And they've just got a touch sloppy in the last couple of minutes.
Yeah. Stay aware of it. You need to pass. You don't want to get dragged into that. Yeah, there.
Attempted cross in by Hilton, or blocked by Richards.
Next. See first. Wait. Wait for it to come in. Look at the picture. Yeah. No, oh wait, do a runner. Do one of the runners. Do a runner. Pick up. Yes. Got it, push. Got it, loose.
Fulham have plenty of numbers to aim for. It's an inviting delivery. Harkin able to bring it clear. And he wanted a foul, not going to get it. Sessignon. Padraziti, O'Neill. Good strong challenge in the end from Estrada.
Don't worry about the one, that's it.
Harris for Fossey.
Well done, Lee. Get up.
Hilton looking for Fossey again. Lembakisa has tracked him. Oh, he didn't need to make that challenge, Dexter Lembakisa.
Well done, Robbo.
Wasn't really going anywhere. He'd done the hard work. He'd got back into position.
Harry, second line, Owen. What's the second line?
Just a little bit too keen to try and nick the ball.
Ready to get out.
Away by Hesketh. Sessignon sets himself, and that's comfortable for Louis Malden. That's a good throw for Lembakisa.
Pass the ball. Pass the ball. Where are you, Louis? You're watching. You're both in the same spot. Right, Harry. Right. Good.
That's nice play from Wolves. Unfortunate Griffiths there trying to find Jordao. Hilton with a heavy touch. Richards clearance.
Get up. Come on. Get up.
You could see the intent to move the ball quickly there for Wolves. Get Fulham chasing them for a moment. Sessignon, good football from Fulham. Still charging on. Oh, good foot in. Important foot in by Harvey Griffiths.
We've got to be alert. Next, no breathing. Bruno, keep moving. One honey on the move. Come on, come on.
Sessignon for O'Neill. Pressure by Birtwistle.
Yes, Marlo. You ready, Gates? Good. All right, good decision. Keep getting up. Keep nicking them yards. You ready, Gates? Go on, get pressure on that. That's you. Good, well
Ziti looking for O'Neill. Griffiths' strength. Harking to Birtwistle and back. And Birtwistle is set off ahead of him. Well, that's a poor challenge by Dibley Diaz. Didn't need to make it, just as Lembakisa did a few minutes ago at the other end.
Come on, poor decision.
Birtwistle wasn't really going anywhere and he just wanted to feel the contact from Dibley Diaz.
Owen, be deeper than Dex. Yeah? You're getting back in, hey? Yeah. Owen, get a little bit closer to them there, that's all.
Tipton, Estrada, Griffiths, Harkin. Four you can see in the penalty area, Birtwistle just outside it.
Right over. Yeah. Owen, and you come round a bit more.
Can Jordan pick someone out? Oh, he's fired it in. Way too much on that from Bruno Jordan.
Go, Billy! Harvey, you go!
His first start after a lengthy injury. Not quite found his range yet. And to his credit, he did play a lovely ball to set Lembakisa away for the first goal.
Well done! Ollie! You ready? Ollie, get over here! We don't need you there!
Everyone was looking at the referee. Adrian Quelch is his name.
Wait! Good! Come on, tighter!
Well, Griffiths has done well here. Just couldn't quite find Birtwistle. Sessignon. O'Neill. Support from Pajaziti. This is Fossey.
Ready, Bruno, well done. Take the yards, go on.
Wolves have been made to work hard out of possession here. That's why they need to be a little bit more cautious perhaps and careful when they're in possession. Fossey and Lembakisa battling. Dibley Diaz. Sessignon up against Scott. Well, that could have gone anywhere. Fossey, Hilton smashing it in. Fulham are back on level terms. Wolves didn't clear the danger. Ball in from the left, could have gone anywhere. When it was returned to Sonny Hilton, he found the bottom corner. And the league leaders are level at Motspur Park. Fossey kept it alive. And just enough space for the captain.
Get that second line, you midfield players. I can see it going there. You've got to see it too. Well done, Stephen. Well done. Steve, keep going round up. Round up.
Sonny Hilton's goal
More aggressive, lads. Come on.
cancels out the early strike from Harvey Griffiths.
You take down the 3. Yes. That's it.
And he might get another here. The deflection had Louis Molden scrambling.
Come on, Sippo. Dozy.
Well, he conceded 2 in just about 2 minutes on Monday night. James Collins' side, and they were very close to doing something similar there. The danger's not over yet. Drilled in delivery, away by Griffiths, struck back through the bodies by O'Neill. Dangerous whip in, but Molden well positioned.
Luke! Take it out if you need to. Get them take care of it. Tighter! Come on! Tighter!
Harking. Well, referee should have stopped it, and he now realises that. Even though Fulham had the advantage.
Hey! Ads, come on, we're a yard off in there. Get tighter. Timing of your pressure earlier. All 3 of you in there. Get closer. Good job, Jack. Feel where? Gibbs, need to get there earlier with your pressing.
Bajaziti starts the Fulham attack again. What a tail. Harkin making a nuisance of himself. Robinson with the ball to Sessignon. On for O'Neill. Bajaziti to cross from D, but not troubling the Wolves' defence this time.
Number 8 is coming off. Number 8. 14 is coming off. Yes, please, Pav. Yes, please. Hey, pick up defending corners now, Mark. Okay.
I think Fulham might be making a change here, just can't quite see it out of your picture.
Mark on the corners now.
It's Wolves that are making the change. Bruno Jourdau off after half an hour. And Jack Hodnett is on. Whistle, no free kick. This is O'Neill. Well, he was eligible to play 30 minutes on Monday night, Bruno Jourdau. And the nature of that feels, you would hope that it was just a pre-arranged half an hour tonight, and they decided to use it from the start rather than the end. He has been out a long time through injury. We will hope that that is the case, that it was pre-planned and not a reoccurrence of anything for the Portuguese midfielder. Jack Scott stepping in.
Come on, no switches from this. Cause him a problem, Oddy. Can't do both of you. Mark. Oddy. Mark.
Harkin giving chase. Mateo, time to turn.
Nothing there, all good. All white.
Hurry! Come on! Well done, Oddy! You're gonna do it! Well done, Oddy! Well done, Oddy!
Harkin winning the free kick. He's a nuisance, Lee Harkin. He's been in good form last couple of games. Hasn't added the goals to show for it. His contributions have been impressive and important.
Owen, pass the ball! You've done him and then pass. You did really well to start with. Then you carried on. Yes. Go on, Sel.
Strada dealing with the danger.
On the cross one.
Well, Wolves had a good 15 minutes at the start of the game, looking threatening on the break. Fulham began to grow into it a little bit more, playing like the league leaders who only dropped points in 2 games at the season, only lost the one, that was to Wolves earlier in the campaign back in September. Won every single game at home so far. You can see James Collins pacing around in the bottom of your picture. Sessignon will take the throw. O'Neill was allowed to turn. Strada positioned well enough to clear. Fossey. And Scott did well with O'Neill right behind him.
Be alert and alive, start breathing. Get up against them, hurry, start breathing fast, start breathing, Harvey, you ready for this, Jack? See it now, Jack, Lee, now we come round then, now we come round. Look at it, Ref. Come on, Ref.
In swinging delivery, and it finds its way in. Luke Harris is the man celebrating. Wolves all look to the referee in sheer desperation to rule out the goal.
Get up!
But the league leaders have come from behind.
Yes, come on!
Dangerous delivery, wasn't dealt with.
Hey, come on, get back!
And Fulham lead 2-1. Too many bodies in that 6-yard box. Caused all sorts of havoc. Looked like it came off the back of a Wolves defender on its way through to Harris.
James. It's not handball, we've got it now. Seriously, Ollie. Half. Jack, drop one. Half, drop one. Yeah, yes, half, coming. Right shoulder half. Jack, drop one, come in front of him. Anytime. In the back. Yes,
Tipton to Malden. Alateo unchallenged.
Yes, Sarge, get around there.
Rodnett was backing in, but he didn't have the ball.
Come on, let's play.
Hockin lost his footing. And here come Fulham again. Milton blocked by Richards.
Still be able to see that if we just not have it on the side. Because
Alateo for Pajasiti. Fossey. Dibley Diaz trying to hold off the challenges. Blade looking for it back, and Malden was alert. Scott brought that down nicely. Settled for the throw. It's a good kick out by Louis Malden. Works every day with Jose Sarr and John Ruddy.
You can do that.
Both very good keepers at distributing.
Oh my God.
High boot from Pascal Estrada and Terry Ablade.
Go on, get up the pitch. Go on, Sal. Ready. Stay in your half. Yes. Stay in your half. Stay in your half. I've got you, Mark. Keep working. Have a look. A few minutes. Come on, important. Take it back. Get together. Get together. It's the principle. Come on, keep working. Come on.
Alateo. Last couple of minutes of the first period. Wolves have found it difficult in the last 10.
It's the principle of the thing.
Fossey. Support from Harris. And help goalwards, and what a super save from Louis Malden. Flying to his left-hand side. Fulham really close to a third. Dibley Diaz with the cross, and Ablade might have been a suspicion of offside. Just the wrong side of Scott. Only to be denied by a super stop by Louis Malden. Inviting delivery, Dibley Diaz, and it's in! And it's Robinson.
Come on, some contact!
Wolves just didn't deal with the set piece.
Head the ball.
Put back across the danger zone. And Robinson just wanted it more. Dibley Diaz's header. Robinson there ahead of Richards. And having made a superb start to the game, Wolves are going to be heading in at half-time with a 2-goal deficit.
Come on! Well done, come on again.
Just really lost their way in the last 10-15 minutes. Stopped being a threat going forwards.
After that ball. Go on, Luke. Go on, Luke.
Coincided with Bruno Jordao going off as well, though. It felt like the tide was turning in the couple of minutes that preceded that substitution. Haven't been able to get Lembakisa running down the left-hand side as he did for Harvey Griffith's goal. Haven't found Lee Harkin in any kind of space.
Go on, go on, go on! The ball, Terry!
And the pressure has just kept coming and coming.
Get your shirt, Paul, get your shirt. Give her on again.
Go for a minute, actually.
Go on, go on. Oh! Go on now! Go on,
Well, Hodnett's not giving this up. And that's good work by Jack Hodnett.
Hey, we don't play offside.
Scott with a throw. Harkin to Birtwistle. Trying to squeeze his way through. Scott did enough. Hodnett, Birtwistle. And they've won the corner.
Minute.
Robbo,
Minimum of a minute.
want to make the block.
Ball going up in 10.
Ref. Don't get blocked.
Dexter! Hey, Dex. Come on, do it! Owen. Dexter!
Ball going up.
In now.
Now.
Terry's not
1 minute being added on
Positive.
at Motspur Park. Hodnett's delivery, it was a good one. Richards trying to put it back through the bodies. Can't quite find the target. That was a good delivery in by Jack Hodnett. Having failed to deal with a couple of set pieces at the other end, he couldn't get on the end of a decent one there in an attacking sense.
Three-header. Play.
Heskett was all a bit narrow for a moment. There's Jack Scott providing some width.
Play.
It's been a decent response from Wolves in the last couple of minutes of the half, but they go in at the break trailing by 3-1. They led early on. Harvey Griffiths' first goal, smashing it home after 10 minutes after good work by Dexter Lembakisa down the left-hand side. But Fulham, the league leaders, grew into the game more and more as the half wore on, and eventually got themselves level through Sonny Hilton. This is the best of it. This is Lembakisa. Excellent stuff from him. And Harvey Griffiths, right place, right time, smashing it home. And they all ran to Lembakisa. They knew the impact he'd made. And it was just reward for a really good start, but Fulham came into it more and more. This was Sessegnon. The miss there by Harris. But Wolves didn't react quick enough. And Hilton managing to squeeze it home for the equaliser. Then a set piece where bodies in front. Malden couldn't get there. Seemed like he guessed where the ball was going to go, and unfortunately guessed wrong, and Luke Harris able to nod it home. And then again, high ball in. This was Ablade, and what a save by Malden. Very nearly made it 3-1. And from the resulting corner, Dibley Diaz heading it back across, and Robinson reacted quickest. And that's how it stands at half-time. Fulham 3, Wolves 1. Second half to come shortly on Wolves TV. So players back with us for the second half at Motspur Park. Plenty for Wolves to do to find a way back into the game.
Good, thanks, mate. Oh, well done to you.
So is there a route back? Can they salvage something?
All good.
Back in.
So Wolves with Moulton in goal. Estrada, Tipton and Richards the back three. Scott and Lembakisa the wing backs. Collision between Burt Whistle and Dibley Diaz by the looks of things.
Yes, please.
Griffiths and Hesketh in midfield after Bruno Jourdau went off in the first half. Didn't seem to be an injury to Bruno Jourdau. He is making his way back from being injured. Played half an hour on Monday night. That was pre-agreed with the sports science team that he would play 30 minutes. So given he went off at just past the half-hour mark tonight, you would imagine that that again was pre-agreed, that he would only play for 30. And they decided to use him from the start rather than the end. Very nearly paid off as Wolves were leading by a goal to nil early on. Just been pegged back to 1-1 by the time he went off. Was the most experienced outfield player at 23. Leaves Wolves with just one player aged 20 or above, that's Lewis Richards. All the others 19 or 18, and then Harry Birtwhistle at 17. Jack Hodnett came on for Jourdau at 18. So it is under 23s football, but it may as well be under 21s or under 20s as far as Wolves are concerned. Fulham have a 23-year-old in Marlon Fossey, 21-year-old in Stephen Sessignon, and then Sonny Hilton and Terry Ablade are both 20. The youngest player on the pitch is 16-year-old Luke Harris.
How is he? Not sure, just give him a couple of minutes. 1.5. So, 34. Is he coming? Making a change, or is he coming back on? No, not yet.
So we'll get back underway. Lee Harkin up top for Wolves. Harry Birtwhistle, who's just appeared in the bottom of your picture, and Jack Hodnett either side of him. There's a new name to the under-23s on the bench for Wolves today, Nathan Fraser, striker from the under-18s. Tyler Roberts, who started on Monday night, is there as well, as is Eric Bagarin. So there are plenty of forward options. Well, that's all they have of them on the bench, alongside Justin Hubner now. There's Lembakisa. No Hugo Bueno tonight. He'll be with the first team preparing for tomorrow. Lembakisa puts the ball out of play. Similar story to Luke Cundall. Chem Campbell suspended. Michael Agbula, Alfred Naya, Connor Carty, amongst those who the regulars with the under-23s who are all out injured. No Oscar Burr tonight as well. Sessignon for Hilton. Fossey was on the outside. Hilton didn't need him. Estrada with a headed clearance.
Right, go fit the ball.
We had the list of names of players out injured or unavailable from being with the first team, or in the case of Chen Campbell, suspended. And then all the players who are out on loan this season. It's made it difficult for the under-23s this year. I say they are pretty much an under-19 side at best. That is the way Wolves have gone about it. Made that decision a couple of years ago to get players out on loan, to get valuable first team experience and challenge these younger players to step up. It's part of the Wolves way. Here's Fossey. Hilton. On again to Marlon Fossey. Well, taken away from him by Lewis Richards, who may well be one of the next to head out on loan. He was injured at the start of the year, start of the campaign. Had a bit of touch of illness in the summer. There's O'Neill for Fulham, turned away from Estrada, in towards our blade, and Richards stuck with him. And Louis Molden diving in to grab hold of the ball. Playing in arguably what is his best position, Lewis Richards, tonight on the left-hand side of the back three. Can play ably as a wing-back and an out-and-out full-back. As Dibley Diaz smashes that into the netting behind the goal. Will be plenty of scouts that come to these games that will be taking a long look at Lewis Richards. He's had a couple of years at this level now. Broke through when Rob Edwards was still in charge and Wolves were in Premier League 2 Division 1. Harkin for Hesketh. Always asking a lot of Lembakisa.
Loose. Put on your shoulders. Hey, pick up here. Put on your shoulders. Let's get round. Who? Only one here. Very in front of him. Who's taking one here? Have you right? Take it off. Oh! Let's get round.
Hesketh went in, Lembakisa.
Goal. Yes, it has. Well done, lads. Go again. Come on. Go again. No switches.
Moving away, Honey. Good.
Yes, Luke.
No foul.
No touch.
Unlucky for Owen
Well
Hesketh.
done. Turn a fifth.
There's a chance that some of these players might be involved in the FA Youth Cup next week. Strictly speaking, it's an under-18s competition, but it just goes to show how young a lot of this group are, that some of them still qualify. Steve Davis's side take on Salford.
The ball. Next pass.
And Makisa found Tipton.
Go on, Sel. Pass the ball. Pass him, Luke. Get past him, Luke. Good. Yes, Sonny, on.
Hodnett for Lembakisa. Battling away, it will be a Wolves throw.
No foul.
Burt Whistle making that challenge. He's likely to be one involved in the FA Youth Cup.
No switches out.
This man Dexter Lembakisa still qualifies as well. There's Tipton, who's another who would be eligible to play. Griffiths. Harris on the turn. Pajaciti. O'Neill was pointing where he wanted it and he got it too, and Louis Malden again well positioned.
Can you get the ball, Harry? Can you get the ball, Arms? You're free. Come on, look for him, Lou. Look for the free players. Go on, Dibs. Go on. Well played. Come on, keep going. Keep it going.
Sonny up!
Go with him, Luke. Good. Go on, Sal.
Malden very nearly closed down. Hodnett and his route through, shut down, but he will win the free kick.
Leave him, Mal. Come on. The reaction. Well done.
Oddy, well done. Keep signing the next yellow.
Yeah, well done.
Oddy.
Early central, Robbo.
Well done, Damo. Do your H. That'll do your H.
Slide one, Robbo. That's it. Slide one.
Hesketh's delivery. Needed to be better from Owen Hesketh. And the offside flag up against Estrada.
Damo, well done. Dex.
I need to get hold of it again.
Hold on, Dex, hold on. Dex, that's it. Keep it higher, Dex.
Jackie, you ready?
Where's it going first? Where's it going, Chipper? This side first.
Get up to it.
And Bakisa's header, Richards.
Harry.
Follow.
Good pressure being applied by Birtwistle. Harkin.
There's a support pass.
Needed more of a run there from Griffiths, a little bit of cross wires.
Yeah, give it in. Next pass.
Come with it. Go on, Ollie.
Sonny, pass that on, you can be higher.
No foul.
Hesketh. And then Bakisa. With it back from Hodnett. Now Hesketh again. Offside flag has gone up against him.
Hey, come on, get playing again! Connect some passes, Idris!
Dex, you ready, Luke? Hold on, you ready, Luke?
Go on, Charlie, in the diagonal, boy.
Richards with a second chance to clear. Hodnett couldn't hang on to it, but that's loose. Presented to Birtwistle. Oh, and he couldn't find a way past Odateo. Harris.
Get back, Jack, come on.
Ollie
Second
O'Neill.
line, Owen. Back it up deep.
Gets it back from Sessignon. Pajasiti.
Keep the ball, just get it there and stay.
Come on.
Robinson for Onateo.
A bit higher, Lee. A bit higher, Lee. You can get a bit higher. Oh, you might have to joyfully Lee goes higher. Go on, Lee, a bit higher. Bit higher. Good. Oh, you might have to jump forward. Oh.
This is Matt Dibley-Diaz. There's a good ball through to Harris. Fossey with the cross, well away by Richards.
Great pass, mate.
Well done, Marlon.
Back in again.
That's better.
Hey, not too deep. Pick up. Higher. Come higher. Ready to squeeze on, Ads. Ready to squeeze on if it goes short.
Be careful.
Sessignon for O'Neill.
Good, Stephen.
O'Neill again. Ball's very deep. Finding it hard to push up. Fossey gets it back.
Good decision is. Well done.
Again.
Keep probing, lads. Overloading the side.
Marlon, jump.
Well, more than 15 minutes has gone by of this second period. And Wolves haven't shown any sign just yet of finding a way back into it against the league leaders.
Damien! Dave!
Our initial opening 10-15 minutes of the first half. And Wolves were looking bright on the counter-attack. It dissipated somewhat. Hilton. Awkward for Tipton.
Back it up, keep up!
Ablade made sure that he just put it out of play.
Get in the middle, Terry. You two get together.
Marlon, let's have a little jump, mate. Come on. Great work off the ball, lads. Well done.
Game very much being played at Fulham's tempo at the moment. Dibley-Diaz for Sessignon. This is O'Neill. Sessignon to Ablade. Now Pajasiti. But we're still snapping away at him, but Fulham still have it.
Sonny, tell it.
Frustration from Harkin. He's had to do an awful lot of chasing tonight.
Tipo, look at the bodies. Get us over. Look at the bodies. Pasky. Hoddy, be aware on the outside, Hoddy. Hoddy.
Taken short. Sessignon. Hodnett with him, and he just did enough to put Stephen Sessignon off.
Adrian! 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 Shut up, or come on! If you hear anything like that again, you're coming off! Well done, Luke. Get your job done! Good!
Hodnett for Estrada. Scott. Wanted a handball. Referee Adrian Quelch not interested. Cross came Tipton, that will be a free kick.
Yeah, well done. Come son, moving the ball. Quick. Go on, Tel. Go on, Tel. Go on, Tel.
No, well done.
Come on, Luke.
Richards for Hodnett. And Makisa on his outside.
Robbo, well done.
Markin working hard to win it back. Hodnett, but whistle with him in support. Oh, and he rather ran into Robinson and then misplaced that pass. And Makisa with the strength though to win it back.
On your feet.
That'll be a Wolves corner.
Yeah, you're right. Lou, all right?
Set piece may well just be Wolves' route back into it. It's a deep delivery, and it was a good header. Not quite the direction on it from Harvey Griffiths. Wolves' best and really only opening of the second half so far.
Next time. Where is he?
Robinson, Fossey. And he was just caught by Owen Hesketh. I think he'll get a talking to. It's not necessarily a bad foul to have made, as Fossey was on the charge. Jack Scott thought he was coming off. Looks like he is coming off. And Nathan Fraser with an opportunity to impress, stepping up to the under-23s.
That right? Thereabouts.
And he's a big boy. And he'll add a bit of much-needed physical presence up there.
Harvey deep. On the other side. Neil play off it.
Good. Go again, Sonny. Go again, Sonny.
Richards with a good ball. Hodnett's taken it. Couldn't keep hold of it. Richards challenge. Lembakisa just gone out of play. So Fraser up top, Harkin just behind him. Hesketh and Hodnett either side of Griffiths in midfield. Nobody could describe it as a bit of a diamond.
Go on, Luke.
All the way through to Louis Malden. It's Wolverhampton born Nathan Fraser. 1 goal and 7 appearances in the under-18 Premier League this year.
Ninja, Luke's there. Add. Just one holder now, so just alongside Dibbs. You and Dibbs together.
Are blessed with quite a few attacking options in the under-18s. Aaron Farmer was on the bench recently. Eric Bagarin on the bench tonight, as well as Tyler Roberts. All of a similar age. Fraser perhaps the most physical of them all. That's maybe why he's getting his opportunity tonight with Connor Carty being out injured.
There you go, Ad.
Here he is holding it up and tempted back heel, couldn't quite find Mbakisa.
You and Ad's together now, yeah? That's together, Luke.
Fucking work. Nice seeing it. Nice seeing it. Terry. Don't be afraid to cheers, Marlon. Let's go, please.
Harkin did well. Hodnett, here's Fraser. Well, he put it into a good area. Just wasn't quite the numbers in there. Tipton's header. Griffiths. Wouldn't stick for him. And Tipton can see that through to Malden. Wolves have just upped the tempo a little bit last couple of minutes. Started to look more of a threat. Hilton. Sessignon. Worked out to Fossey. Ajaziti back to Robinson.
Stop running across him! Dibbs! Stop letting him run across you! Just go and support it!
Trigger!
Stop running across him! You support that side, he'll
Pull it back for the foul.
Yeah. Come on! All right, go, yeah? Lad, well done, son. You might be the extra player. Good, Sonny.
Strider trying to switch it for Richards. Hesketh. Wasn't a bad ball, it was a nice idea trying to get Hodnett in behind. Making that run from a little bit deeper. Just out of your picture, Harry Birtwhistle, just at the top of your picture now. Had a bit of a problem early in the second half. Wolves took off Jack Scott to bring on Nathan Fraser. So we'll hope that Birtwhistle is okay, otherwise they'll need another reorganisation. Have Justin Hubner on the bench as a defensive option, though not necessarily a wing back.
You all right, yeah?
Jack Hodnett played left wing back coming on at Birmingham, but that was pushing against 10 men rather than from a defensive point of view. Hesketh is the kind of player who is capable of dropping into different roles. The reigning Academy Player of the Year.
Still trying to score. Still want to try and create chances, yeah? Just get that across to everyone. We still need to stay on the front foot.
Come on then. Go again. Come on.
Tip, tip.
Oh, so what was that, pal?
Harkin sportingly giving the ball back to Odeteu. Well, he wanted it to run, and he only just did.
How long, Jack? Minute now?
Go, Terry! Harkin will do that. He's still going to play it. He's going to play it.
3.5.
Griffiths to Estrada. Hodnett for Burt Whistle.
Pass the ball, Harry!
He was told to pass it and he did, and Fraser found Hodnett.
When do you want it? 10's off, 10's off. Wolves.
The 10's right in front of you.
Final sub for Wolves. Yeah, do you want to come this way, pal?
Hodnett stabbed forward by Hesketh. Fraser was looking for Harkin. And a good pressure for Nathan Fraser. Could have easily just given that up.
Yes, yes, sub.
Tippo, play midfield. Tippo,
10's coming off.
Tippo, play
10's
midfield.
coming off.
Play midfield.
So Harvey Griffiths will be replaced. Ollie Tipton will move into midfield.
Well done, Al.
No drawing up.
Put in that midfield. You're the deep one. You're for Harvey. That here. As a midfield player.
And Justin Hubner will go on at the back.
Sub complete. Sub complete.
He's still making his way back to fitness. Harvey Griffiths, so 2 games in a week, always likely to be a bit much.
Wait till you run, Owen. Wait till you run, Owen.
Lembakisa. Hodnett looking for him. Hesketh's delivery. Burt Whistle arriving, and Harkin, is it over the line? Goal given! Wolves have a lifeline.
Come on, get away, come on. Well done. Hurry, Harry.
It's not the prettiest goal they've scored this season,
Settle down, come on. Nathan, terrific game, come on.
but they all count.
Come on.
Lee Harkin immediately turned around. He believed, and it was enough to persuade the officials.
Go, good. You ready for it, Luke?
And finally, Lee Harkin has a goal to show for all his worthy performances in the last couple of weeks.
You stay, Nate. That's it. You stay up. That's it. Lee, you play off him. That's it. Come on. Oh, in the paint.
I didn't see what you're on about. That's what I was
Fossey. It's also a reward for the way Wolves have grown into the second half, a little bit like Fulham did in the first half.
Sub.
Keeser climbed high. Oh, he came off O'Neill.
Kieran!
Moulton under pressure. Adelaide just would not let him clear it easily.
I need you to get it out. Some point. Don't be too early. You know what I mean?
Pull! Louis!
Second ball out. It's coming.
It's a big moment for Lee Harkin, that as well. His first goal at under 23 level. Set up a potentially promising final 10 minutes. Hajaziti. O'Neill. Looking for Adelaide. Oh, what a stop again from Moulton. Not for the first time tonight. He's come to Wolves' rescue. So impressive from the 19-year-old. This time pretty much point blank, 6 yards out. Firm hand denies Terry Adelaide.
Yes, please, Dave. Yes, please, foul. Put effort in.
Oh.
Yes, please, foul. Please make it look like you're making an effort.
Good. Hold the edge.
Yes, please, foul. Come on. Play that, Rod. Wait.
Well, if Wolves are to go on and get an equaliser and take a point from this, they'll have much to thank their goalkeeper for.
Come on, Kieran, you go in.
This is Kieran Bowie joining the play. In Swinger, and Moulton just clawing it out from pretty much underneath his crossbar.
There's your boxes.
Fraser, Harkin, Tipton.
Harry, get your shit!
Ollie, across on the line, Ollie.
Fraser's done well, takes a tumble just outside the penalty area.
Number 6.
Come on, organise.
Come on, bit of composure.
That's good.
Don't blame him for trying.
Lewis, make sure Holly takes it.
White 6.
Make sure they're 10 here.
There are numbers in that penalty area to aim for. Tipton, Estrada, Fraser, Hubner, Hesketh, Harkin. Burt Whistle and Mbakisa on the edge of the box. Hodnett to deliver. All crowded around the 6-yard box. It's Hodnett pulling it back. It's Hesketh. Oh, what an effort. Superbly worked free kick. And Damien Lass was equal to it. Cleverly worked. Superbly hit.
11.
Just needed to get it a little bit further in the corner. And then Tipton with the header. It's a goal kick this time. But Wolves are pressing. And they're putting the league leaders under real pressure in the final period of this game. Fraser couldn't quite capitalise on poorly taken goal kick.
One side, Nate. Let's go, Lee.
We need an header.
Well done, Jack.
Bowie.
Hey, Mo.
Adelaide will chase and saves the goal kick.
Good lad.
And Bakisa with a toe to the ball. Fraser just being held up by Dibley Diaz.
Well done, jump. You got to stay up there, Lee. Stay up there, Lee. Come on, Lee.
Lee, jump.
Come on, Lee.
Come on, Lee, jump.
On your right.
There is that Dibley Diaz.
Hilton
For O'Neill, gets it back again. Ollie O'Neill. That's come off Lembakisa, but Hilton will cross. O'Neill. Hilton finding him again. Lembakisa closing down.
Owen, push Owen, push one on. Lee up here. Andy, higher. Hey. Come on, man.
Fossey's ball in. Bowie for Sessignon. Might be a chance for Sessignon. It is. It's a goal. And it might just have wrapped up the points for Fulham. Stephen Sessignon invited to drive in field, spotted the gap and picked out the bottom corner. Nothing Malden could do. For the second game in a row, the second time in a week, the left back on the opposition team has cut infield on his right foot and struck it home. Something to learn from. Sessignon. Richards across. Bowie will get the throw.
Get in there, Lee, well done.
Well, they've restored a bit of pride, having been beaten 5-0 at home by Norwich on Monday. Again, a much changed team as James Collins tries to work with what he has, with some of his better players in and around the first team squad. Somehow injured too, the more experienced. Bowie. Adelaide. Tipped him with a foot in and he wins the free kick.
Got 8, you're free. Welcome to play. Good. Go on, take the pass.
Oh, it's the 9. Inside him all.
It's good stuff again from Fraser. Lembakisa.
Just drop a little, come on.
Tipton
Stay together.
for Hodnett. Like a push in the back on Harkin there.
Next ball. Next ball.
And here comes Ablade.
Go on.
And still Ablade, and across came Lewis Richards.
Lewis, time.
Minimum of 4 still to play.
Don't even have to press those ones now, just hold your shape.
Terry, get across. Seth, tuck in. Kieran, tuck in.
Thanks, Marlon, let's go.
Yes, please, pal. Yes, please.
Go off him, Luke, go off him. Good. Police. Good boy. Get up there. Two.
Come on, you're ready for it. Come on. Finally do it. Well done, mate. Well done, mate.
Sassignon killing a bit of time.
Oh.
3 minutes. Keep going.
Get up.
Another 20 gone.
Fulham just trying to see it through here. Nothing too silly. They give Wolves a sniff of what looks an unlikely further comeback, and there might be another goal for Fulham in it. Ablade. Wolves a little bit lapsed defensively. Away by Hubner. Lembakisa. Well, if they look for positives tonight, Harvey Griffiths got his first goal and got through some serious minutes. Lee Harkin is finally up and running for the under-23s. They may well have found an interesting talent in big Nathan Fraser up top. That's a nice touch from him again. Hodnett. Tipton. Lembakisa. O'Neill across. Lembakisa played a key role in Wolves' first goal, and as he continues his rapid progression this season, put in another decent stint. Hodnett losing it in a good area. Here's Hubner. Tipton. Drops to Hesketh. Oh, just taken away from him at the final moment. Dibley Diaz. Bowie dispossessed by Estrada.
Thanks, Marlon. Thanks, Marlon. Just come in. Thanks, Marlon.
40.
Yes, this okay. Gibbs, just come in a little. Hey, inside.
Hit Steve here.
Lembakisa with a foot in. Harkin winning a free kick.
Right, Sonny, come on. Be careful down the side, Sonny. Harry! Don't need a wall, do it. Down the side, Sonny! Just break off!
9.
Higher, Daniel! Sonny, just drop that one there.
Hesketh's delivery, goalkeeper came, Fraser! Oh, goodness me, how did that not go in? It was nearly a perfect debut moment for Nathan Fraser. Wolves are beaten in Premier League 2, a second defeat in a week. They got themselves in front in the first half. Very much a turnaround, and Fulham made them pay. But a first goal for Harvey Griffiths, a first goal for Lee Harkin, Very nearly a first goal for Nathan Fraser at the end. Difficult week comes to an end for James Collins' team. There's no shame in losing to a Fulham side who are running away with it in Premier League 2 Division 2 this year. This was how Wolves got themselves in front. Really good work by Dexter Lembakisa and Harvey Griffiths arriving.
All the best, gents.
It was just reward for what was a really good start to the game from Wolves, who looked a threat. And Griffiths, who's well talked about, having arrived from Man City, opening his account. But Fulham grew into it. And this was their captain, Sonny Hilton, just about poking it home. And then a couple of set-piece disappointments. This one bundled in at the far post by Luke Harris. Louis Molden had a really good game tonight. This was one of his super saves. That denied Terry Ablade, but from the resulting corner, again Wolves were found wanting from the set piece. Robinson there ahead of Richards to tap home. Wolves pressed. Hesketh's ball in. Burt whistle back across and Harkin with the final touch. Just over the line. This was Ablade's header, again denied by a flying Louis Molden. This was a key moment. Well worked free kick, would have made it 3-3. Hesketh denied. And then Fulham restored their cushion. Steven Sessegnon given a bit too much room, the fullback, and finding the bottom corner. But still at the end, with pretty much the last kick, Nathan Fraser off the underside of the crossbar pretty much. Unfortunate for him. So a defeats for the under-23s tonight. Don't forget Matchday Live Extra on the air from 2:30 tomorrow afternoon as the first team take on Liverpool. Andy Thompson and Dave Edwards will be alongside me for that. You can watch it for free on Wolves TV and on the Wolves Twitter and YouTube channels. Thank you for your company tonight. I'll see you tomorrow.